Eva Longoria shares the one thing she'd tell her younger self. It's not every day you get to sit down with one of TV's biggest stars and bond about terrible high school adventures with hair gel. But that's exactly what we got to do with megastar Eva Longoria. Longoria, who co-hosted the 25th anniversary celebration of Elizabeth Taylor's White Diamonds fragrance and launch of the brand's new scent White Diamonds Night, a luxe fragrance fit for any diamonds lover, was not one to shy back from talking her best beauty tips from days past and naturally all things fragrance related. Growing up in a Mexican household full of cooking, Longoria is no stranger to delicious scents. In fact, she admits her first scent memories are actually food-related. "You could boil water in my house, and it was like, what's cooking?" she says. And it turns out this love of cooking, and yummy fragrances, hasn't gone anywhere. She reminisced about one specific time she was roasting a chicken while in hair and makeup prior to a red carpet event. "I was at the event and this reporter goes, 'You smell like chicken.' I was like, I know, I was roasting a chicken." Thankfully, Longoria notes the reporter said the chicken scent was a pleasant one. Needless to say, Longoria's love of fragrance runs deep. She was co-host of the White Diamonds 25th anniversary party for good reason. Her first perfume purchase was the iconic scent. She shares she actually saved up to buy the fragrance after seeing the memorable black and white commercial of Elizabeth Taylor taking off her diamond earrings and tossing them on the table, saying "These have always brought me luck." And it turns out her love of the iconic fragrance is just as strong now as it was back then. She's convinced her telenovela character Anna Sofia Calderon will wear white diamonds. "The ultimate diva," she says of her character. It didn't take 30 seconds with the actress to realize she's still incredibly passionate about her first fragrance find. "Latinos are very brand loyal," she says. Up until last year, she religiously bought the same ivory soap her family used growing up. Although her childhood self might have saved up for her white diamonds purchase, ultimately her perfume choice nowadays is a bit more diverse. It depends upon how she feels, where she's going, and even who she's with, she explains. "I think fragrances should be used like accessories," she says. "You should have a good variety you can interchange for dates, and, for the office." Longoria's application method of choice might be wondering? Running through the mist, of course. "And then I put it in my hair," she adds quickly. "I feel like it holds more in the hair." But fragrance isn't the only beauty look we got her waxing poetic on. Turns out young Longoria was victim to big Texas hair. oh girl, you need to see my yearbook picture," she says. "I had a perm, that explains a lot. And I remember my perfume competed with my gel because the gel had a scent," she laughs. Frankly, many of us might look back in horror at our former selves' beauty choices, but in talking with Longoria, she seems relatively at peace with her ghosts of beauty days past. Her one piece of beauty advice she'd tell perm hair diva, though? Easy with the Aquanet and don't follow fads in hair. She says with hair care, it's like everybody's getting the perm, everybody's doing the streaks. You know? You're like, don't follow fads. Be yourself. We couldn't have said it better ourselves. A portion of the proceeds from White Diamonds and other House of Taylor fragrances go to the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation. If you get more information, tips and tricks, tutorial, news, please subscribe this channel.